Today, we're here to thank our volunteers and board members, our everyday heroes, for encouraging us to be better people and making a positive impact on our community. We often think of heroes as our favorite DC or Marvel characters, but everyday heroes are ordinary people who choose to make a difference in their community and the lives of others. This year, we honor extraordinary people like you who choose to make a difference every day.
We meet and work with hundreds of volunteers every year, and each of you bring experiences, skills, and ideas to fulfill a unique purpose. Your commitment to making a difference at St. Amant is truly inspiring. The past 2 years may have changed our volunteer opportunities, but it also gave us an opportunity to recognize and value the positive impact that virtual volunteering has had on all of us. It allowed our team to showcase some superheroes who took this virtual world by storm. We met incredible people and watched amazing friendships form through the wonderful lens of Zoom.
We learned to make sock creatures and called on our inner Bob Ross at paint nights. We got lost in stories with our talented storytellers, danced the night away at many parties, and had so much fun at all of the other wonderful virtual events in between. Our everyday heroes are mentors who check in and guide new volunteers. You are drivers who are ready to hit the road at a moment's notice. You help run COVID vaccine clinics. You volunteer with some of our youngest folks at River Road Childcare, cuddling, respite programs, and pack PPE kits for frontline staff. You are pet visitors who share the love and joy of your furry friends with others. You're administrative wizards, and you keep people connected with meaningful friendships as pals. What would our world be like if there weren't volunteers?
We recently spoke to one of our volunteers who is a true definition of hero. He's a retired special ops specialist, one we can only hope to be like when we retire. Pre-COVID, Jack would drive almost an hour each way to volunteer with his pal Teddy. He could have chosen to be closer to home, but lucky for us, he chose to volunteer at St. Amant. This year, Jack is celebrating 25 years. Yes, 25 years of volunteering. We are continuously amazed at his natural ability to build friendships that span a quarter of a century. We are forever grateful for the joy and sincerity he has shared with all of us. This is what Jack shared with us about what volunteering has meant to him when looking back at his 25 years of volunteering. Becoming a volunteer at St. Amant was one of the best decisions he has made and found a soulmate here in his friend Teddy. This everyday hero will continue to inspire us to choose to make a positive impact on others and our community.
To our board members, thank you for going the extra mile to support all of us. You inspire us to look at different ways we can all be heroes within our community.
We've shown you what it means to us to be a hero, and you may have a different idea. When you have a quiet moment today, reflect on the heroes in your life and the ways that they inspire you.
So often, it's the little things we do in life that have the greatest impact on those around us. Stan Lee said it best.
A hero is someone who is concerned about other people's well-being and will go out of his or her way to help them, even if there's no chance of a reward. That person who helps others simply because it should or must be done, and because it is the right thing to do, is indeed, without a doubt, a real superhero.
To all of our volunteers and board members,
we celebrate you.
Thank you for being our
everyday heroes.
Thank you to St. Amant volunteers. The St. Amant Foundation was very pleased to be able to fund over 180 virtual activities to help keep the people supported by St. Amant busy and active and connected during this pandemic. And you guys made that happen. So thank you for everything that you've done to help enrich their lives throughout this pandemic and to keep you connected with them as well. Thank you so much.
Big thank you to all of our amazing volunteers at St. Amant. This year, the theme of our event is superheroes, which is an incredibly fitting theme for all of you. They say that a true hero isn't measured by the size of their strength, but by the strength of their heart. And if that's true, then I know for sure that each and every one of you is a superhero. In the last year, I've seen you dance and play at vaccine clinics, patiently guide groups through virtual paint nights, and I've heard about some amazing pal and pen pal connections. The time that you spend with our community is deeply appreciated. You've built countless meaningful and important relationships, and we're so grateful to have you with us. Volunteers, thank you for everything that you do. You are real life superheroes.
Hi, everyone. So on behalf of the leadership team at Health and Transition Services, I really want to extend a heartfelt thank you for all of the work that your team has done over the last year. Volunteers play such an important role in the lives of the people supported at Health and Transition Services. And although this last year has been challenging, and at times you haven't been able to connect with folks the way that you normally do, I do want to tell you that your virtual activities, your dance parties, your crafts have all made a significant difference and have brought joy to the people supported, and have brought joy during a time where they weren't able to experience joy like they normally could. So I really want to thank you for that. I also want to thank you for all of your efforts in supporting our staff and making sure our staff had all of the PPE they needed. It went such a long way to have bags of masks and eye protection at the ready at the front door. And it really made the staff we have here at HNTS, it made their job easier. They could just come in, grab a package and get to work. So again, I'd really like to thank you. And I really look forward to more connection, more in-person volunteer work in the upcoming year.
Hi, everybody. I would just like to extend a real heartfelt thank you to all of you volunteers who have given of your time and energy, always, but especially over the last couple of years during our pandemic. I know that your activities have been somewhat more limited than they might otherwise be, but I want you to know how much we appreciated those of you that were participating in virtual activities, in letter writing, being pen pals with people we support, video pals, and finding other ways to share your time and energy. It means so much to us, and we are so grateful to all of you and to the entire volunteer services team. I look forward to the day when we can gather again in person to extend our thanks and shake hands, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case this year. All the best to all of you. Thank you so much.
Hi everybody, my name is Ben Stafford. I'm a teacher with St. Amant School. However, I started as a volunteer with St. Amant 20 years ago. And now fast forward, I'm in the school at St. Amant and I absolutely love it. I couldn't imagine being anywhere else. And because I started as a volunteer, I get it. I know how hard everybody works. But I just wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Everybody that works in volunteer services, everybody that volunteers, they do such a great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care.
Hi, my name is Jerry Stoles. I'm the coordinator of River Road Childcare. I just want to do a big shout out to all the volunteers of St. Amant and everyone that comes and visits us on a regular basis to the childcare program. You are very valued. Each of you bring a unique experience and excitement and interest, and definitely a helping pair of hands. So we appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you to all of the amazing virtual volunteer facilitators for all the fun and creative events that we had this year. So, thanks.
I like that kid. I like that kid. I like that kid. You know?
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite virtual event, Marta?
Yeah.
What is it?
I like that book.
That's great. You enjoy the book club?
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about book club?
I like it.
Hi, I just want to say on behalf of myself and Andrea, how grateful we are to the wonderful video activity facilitators for filling our days with fun, Every morning, Andy wakes up and she checks her calendar to see what event is on, and then we count down the hours before we're gonna see all the familiar faces. So thank you for all your time and effort. We've absolutely loved every single activity planned, and we realize all the work that goes into preparation for everything. And there's such a variety, you certainly can't get bored. So thank you, and from us, right?
Thank you for all your hard work. You do. You are the best. You rock.
Without a doubt, Saint Amant could not offer the quality of services and experiences that they do without the support of dedicated volunteers like you. Even through a global pandemic, you showed up. Through art, through music, through innovative activities, and most of all, through your positivity and genuine love. You are a bright light in our community, and on behalf of the board of directors, thank you for sharing your time and your energy, and most importantly, your love with the people that we support.
Connection and friendship are really, really important for the people we support. Your commitment to get to know people is very, very meaningful. I really want to thank you for choosing Saint Amant as the organization that you volunteer with. You know, the fact that we look at the person in a holistic way, we consider their physical, emotional, and spiritual needs is so very, very important. I hope you know how important you are to the people we support. And I want to say how very grateful I am on behalf of Saint Amant for your volunteering with us. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody, and it's my absolute delight to be involved in this very special occasion, as is most of the, or all of the events that happen with volunteers around Saint Amant. So I'm just delighted to be part of it. And I'm absolutely amazed that they've chosen the superhero, because it's like, my goodness, every volunteer appreciation event needs to be one of superheroes, because I think all of you are superheroes. So what a great choice for a theme. Anyways, I just wanted to say how grateful and thankful all of the families are that you are involved in our lives and the lives of our loved ones. We honestly, you are extension of family and a wonderful resource. And whether we're there or not in person, you have to know that you are all in our hearts. And we just love your spirit of volunteering and the enthusiasm you bring to the lives of our loved ones. So I just wanted to put that out to all of you.